Hello, this is Saugat Shrestha, and I'm going to talk about some of the real life issues addressed by the show BoJack Horseman. This is an animated show which is on Netflix. This show is about an ex-TV star and his life as a celebrity, which sounds fun, but it is way more than just a fun show. This show tackles various parts of the life of a celebrity which is not seen in mainstream media. The two main issues that I'm going to talk about are loneliness and intergenerational trauma. These are the things which we don't get to see in TV in depth, and I think these are some serious issues that needs to be addressed. So let's talk about loneliness. We never get to see how the life of a celebrity is sad and lonely. BoJack Horseman, the main character of the show, is struggling with loneliness since the beginning of the season. Not only him, but other characters such as Diane, who is BoJack's ghostwriter and also his friend, and Princess Caroline, who is BoJack's agent, are haunted by loneliness. Loneliness is not a general term of being alone, but it is different for everyone. Everyone has a different experience of loneliness. For example, BoJack is lonely because of his relationship problems. He can't seem to commit to a relationship, and even if he does, he always ends up sabotaging it. He copes with his loneliness by consuming alcohol, drug, and meaningless intercourse with random girls. Diane is lonely because she is misunderstood by her husband, Mr. Peanut Butter. She always tries to live up to his expectations of being positive and cheerful. She copes with her loneliness by reading books and running away from her husband. Princess Caroline is a workaholic and she doesn't have time for any relationship and hanging out with friends. She copes with her loneliness by working too much and not even trying to have fun. This show compels us to think about different kinds of loneliness and how the character in the show are dealing with it in an unhealthy way. Moving on, intergenerational trauma. I never thought the roof for the trauma can be so deep. This show has exposed us with intergenerational trauma and how trauma can be passed in from generations. BoJack's grandmother went crazy because of loss of her son during World War II, and BoJack's mother had to take care of her family. Similarly, BoJack was always ignored by his mother and father. BoJack had to win their approval every time. Lack of love and attention turned BoJack into an actor of a TV show. BoJack had the need to be liked by everyone. He became famous and successful, but still her mother does not give her approval to him. She was always displeased with him. She was always displeased with him for being just an actor. Trauma, whether it is intergenerationally transmitted or directly experienced, can hijack our brains and unconsciously motivate us to create and recreate the traumatic experience that we have had before. Therefore, BoJack can never be satisfied with his life because it is not what his childhood self thought it would be like if he ever gets famous. BoJack has this urge to create drama in his life which somehow is related to his childhood. Throughout the show, we see BoJack is subconsciously trying to recreate traumatic events like binge eating, getting drunk, drug abuse, sabotaging his relationships with his friends and family. So in conclusion, these are some serious issues that are addressed by this TV show, and it has shown them in great depths. These are some of the things that we don't talk about in our daily life, but it really helps us to be aware about these things. Thank you.